Welcome to the Moment of Clarity podcast. I'm Nate.
I'm Jared.
I'm Jacob. Tune in as we break down the topics of life.
So are you in a relationship now?
I'm trying to be, and my DMs are open. Only the people who I think are attractive. A lot of y'all ain't. All right, so.
Okay, so what do you think is like, it sounds like you want a relationship.
Yeah, I do. With somebody who has a car. Like, sir, Jordans cannot be your car. I'm 175. I'm 180 pounds. Okay, I got a whole wagon back here. Okay, like you're not gonna make it past the first mile. You're gonna break down. Your back's gonna be broken down. You're gonna have to, have a lifetime supply of Ben Gay. All right.
So somebody tried to holler
say
at
no
you.
homo every time you slap it on.
Oh man. Okay. Well. Okay. Let me ask you this. So you're very you seem very shy. Not just playing.
I was about to say, I'm like, I am so.
It's like reverse psychology.
I am so freaking aggressive. I got a whole pickup line. That works every time. Okay.
I gotta hear this.
All right. Look here. I noticed you noticing me. So I'm putting you on notice that I noticed you back. Now give me your number for I don't want it no more.
Okay.
How successful has that one been for you?
It works 100% of the time. But they phone number say my phone for 2 to 3 business days. I'm like thinking, you must like penis. You must like penis in your butt. Like how you? Come on now. Again, I'm not the worst looking person in the world, but I've had men like they will just stop and just kind of drool. Like they'll just be staring at me like a cat. I'm like, you can say something. I've had men just keep staring and just walking. Like they literally look like a deer in headlights. I've had women come up to me like, wow, you're really pretty. And they'll just walk off. And I'm like, oh, okay. Sometimes I'll be looking at myself. I'm like, oh man, I just be getting like a little female boner every time I be looking at myself.
Hey, I mean, I think that's important. I think you gotta be able to look in the mirror and be like, you look pretty good.
Yeah, but sometimes I be looking like I'll take a picture, and if I stare at the picture too long, I think it's ugly, and I'm like, delete.
Okay, all right. So you're aggressive. You have a pickup line that works 100% of the time, but I don't see no picture, no man in the background. So what do you think like needs to happen for like that perfect relationship to come?
I think number one, these guys need to like a lot of these dudes. They be in their hell years. I'm like, bro, you 70 years old. You about to die. Get out. That's number one.
No offense, Joe Biden.
Joe could have got this when he was 20 years old. If I would have known him 80 years ago. Anyway. No, there are some men out there who were like really attractive when they were young, i.e. Tookie Williams. Do y'all know who Tookie Williams is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? I don't understand how Arnold Schwarzenegger, that man really, okay, so for all the ones that don't know who Tookie Williams is, he actually was the co-founder of Crips, right? And so he actually went to prison, and I think he was serving like maybe 2 or 3 life sentences, but he didn't receive clemency from Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I'm like, bro, like the man changed his life around, got people out of gangs while he was in jail. How dare you deny it? And Arnold is still walking around free. But here's the thing, if I shoot him, oh, Kyndra, you're going to jail. What if I did the right thing? What if that was in my plan? Like God wanted me to do that. I'm just saying, but he was fine. Larry Hoover is attractive. That man's still fine. And he like 80 years old. I'm gonna get Larry Hoover out of jail. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Kanye so you like dudes on death row?
Yeah, Kanye's not able to do it. And he was sitting here like, rubbing cheeks with the enemy. I'm like, you stupid fool. Just go and paint your face like Ronald McDonald, because you a clown right now. You did all that, calling him dad and all that other type of stuff. You still couldn't get the man out. Like, come on now. I'm going to get the man out, without having to use this old fat cat. Back to what I was saying. I would show y'all, but you got to pay a price for it. Anyway.
OnlyFans.
No, you know what? I'm much more rather just show in person. That's the type of person I am. I just rather just say, here you go. Just open the lips up like that and just see the ooey gooey goodness just drip out. Back to what I was saying. if y'all gotta go, turn your camera off to go rub one out, I understand. Okay. Back to what I was saying. But no, so I think the thing is, when it comes with a lot of these guys, a lot of them are not. They want to just have sex. I'm telling you, I've had men send me messages saying, I really want to, F the S out of you and stuff. I'm like, wow, thank you for asking me, what did I eat for dinner tonight? Like, not even like really caring. A lot of them just, they play a lot of games. A lot of them they're not serious, and on top of that, like one day I would love to have, I've never made it to the matching outfits part. How long does that take? Just saying, I want to make it there. Like, a lot of these guys, they be asking me for money. I'm like, bro, how you trying to, shoot your shot, but you asking me for money and you still trying to have a whole conversation like it's okay? Like, what type of crap is that? Some of these guys be like, they pay for like my feet pictures because I be selling feet pictures for the low, and they still trying to ask me out. Sir, you are a simp. You are a simp. I mean, I love you because you put a little gas in my tank and stuff like that. I'll be taking your $5 and I'll be throwing it in my savings account. I like you, thank you, but I would not date you. You are a simp. What man actually pays for, again, every man, if you think about it in hindsight, every man at some point has paid for sex. But if you're actually out there like soliciting, trying to get call girls and stuff like that, like, bro, like you have failed, man. You have failed.
Somebody paid you to see your toes?
All the time.
Wow. That's just,
I love it. The men will pay for underwear smell. Haven't had that yet. I had a man, he's like, your face is so pretty. Can I see it? I said, sure, send me $5. And he sent me $5 and I took a picture of my face.
Well, there's money to be made out here.
there is money to be made. There's money to be spent out here.
I love it. I love
Corona's
it.
not stopping nothing, obviously.
One day I'm gonna actually, you know what? One day I might actually get a man like to. This sounds so prostitutious, but whatever. One day I'm gonna get a man who's actually gonna be like, "Hey, can I like lick your vagina?" I said, "Sure, shoot me $50. Let me see your STD papers. Let me check your mouth because a lot of people don't realize you get open sores in your mouth." Listen, I've been receiving head for free. I need to actually get paid for this now. Okay, so yeah, one day shout out any guy out there. Slide in my DM.
Next level.
I gotta hang out with that guy. Gotta hang out with them a lot. Like get to know them. See if they're crazy. Then I'll meet up with you at the park after hours.
Let me ask you this. All right, so you talk about like these sexual acts or whatever, you getting paid, and you've done a lot for free. Like what do you think like really like gets your juices flowing from a guy?
If he smells good. Like, I'm tired of stinking ass niggas. Like what is up? Why y'all be smelling like mongoose piss? Is there a reason why? Like, I mean, come on now. Listen, I sweat a lot, okay? I be sweating, I might, wake up one day, have my arm up, just raising up, and I almost hurl because it stinks so bad. But guess what? I go and I got a regimen. This is I'm about to give y'all the Kyndra Crump secret, okay?
I'll snap.
Right. So step 1, Dial soap, okay? I rub that in my cooter and my booty hole, okay? All right. Step 2, and I rub the Dial soap everywhere. It's antibacterial soap, okay? So step 2, I have a green bar Dove soap. It's like a light green. It has a great flavor, lime green flavor, smells great. Step 3, Ivory soap, okay? But I just bought like a Shea Moisture, like organic bar coconut oil soap, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use that once the green bar. I'm gonna use that tonight after we get off this call. I can't wait to use it. Okay, step 5, I have an actual body wash Shea Moisture. Okay, and then I repeat that same thing twice. All right, and I get out of the shower. I use natural organic deodorant. Okay, I use 2 types of deodorant. Both of them. One of them is scentless. That gets all of the moisture, but this is just this is deodorant. It's not antiperspirant deodorant because a lot of people don't realize you're not supposed to use antiperspirant deodorant. It clogs your pores. People don't understand that, and that's probably why people always got all these pimples on their face. They all clogged up, man. looking 4 months pregnant. You ain't never been pregnant before. Oh girl, I thought you were pregnant. I was about to buy you a baby shower gift.